What's going on there, guys? I just want to do an update on the big rig build. This is actually going to be the first update that I've done. You saw a little glimpse at some of the progress on a couple of my just bench updates, but I figured I better get just get an update on where I'm at so far on this. You did see I had the frame, put together, and run into the problem where it was put together crooked, and it's because my piece that I put in was actually the wrong piece. One rail was just a little bit longer than the other, and I don't know how I didn't catch it. I still have no idea. I wasn't drinking when I was building this, I swear. But yeah, it's crooked. I could, bust it apart and try to fix it, but I'm not. And it's just gonna go in the scrap heap for now. I will use it later on down the road for little parts and pieces. I'm going to use a different frame, and this is what I'm going to use. Now this is actually from another AMT kit, and you can see there's a little bit difference in length. That's fine. I'd rather have it a little bit longer anyways. This frame is actually from this kit. Now, this kit I started 15 years ago, I guess. And I got the frame basically to this point. I got the cab. I had it painted. I had all the chrome. I had all the chrome pieces. I had them stripped and cleaned up, and I didn't do them, but I actually had a friend of mine do them in All-Clad. And I had them in a bag, and I have no idea what happened to them. So I have no chrome for the cab. Now, I do have another one of these kits also that started too, but I'll get to that later on down the road. So I have this cab, nice paint on it and everything, but I don't have any chrome for it. So, you know what? I'm just going to dig it out, and I'm just going to use the frame for the K123. So, now I do have to do... There, wheels fell off. I do have to do a little modifying to this to get it to work. The exhaust brackets and the rear cab mount are back a little bit further because the cab is because the cab is a little bit shorter on a K123, which you haven't seen the cab yet, but there it is. It's all painted. It's been cleared. It is a little dirty and dusty. That's one bad thing about, I got my remodeling project going on behind me, dust. I try to, have everything blocked off in here, but you still have dust floating around. And, but the cab, the paint on this it's near perfect. There's not a flaw in it whatsoever. It's just really dirty right now from sitting around, and it needs washed off. But anyhow, there's the cab. I used House of Color. This is the root beer candy, and I think it turned out pretty well. But you'll see what I'm talking about here. A little bit of a difference there. I just got to move those forward so they'll work. The tanks that's in this kit, they're a little bit longer than the ones on the K123. I'll probably use those. Just because, I like them a little bit better. I got to dig them out and get them cleaned up, and I don't know if I'm going to try the Ushi powder on them, or if I'm going to spray them with the liquid chrome. Not really sure yet, but yeah, I'm going to get working on this. I got the frame. It's dusty and dirty from sitting around. I got to get it cleaned up. Move the exhaust. Get the interior finished up. Then I can start putting the rest of the cab together, and get this thing a little further towards completion. So that's where I'm at on this, guys. So until next time, we'll talk to you later.